What's good, y'all? It's your boy Neffy, and this is the Sparking iOS tutorial. If you're on Android, please check the description below, as that will be where the Android tutorial is. And this is how you'll be able to install Project Sparking / Dokkan Sparking on your iOS devices. So let's make this a quick one. Let's get y'all right into the game. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously join the Discord server, verify, get all that shenanigans done. You're going to go to the Sparking download channel. In that channel, you're going to see these three little columns here. They're probably not going to be named the same whenever you watch this, because updates are going to come out, etc. You're going to find the one that says IPA. Download the IPA, and you're going to also want to download another program called Sideloadly, which will be in the description below. Install Sideloadly, and on to the next step. Now, once you have Sideloadly installed, you're going to see this pop-up right here. You're going to want to plug in your iPhone to your computer, and wait till your iPhone pops up on this box. If your iPhone does not pop up on this box, all you need to do is download iTunes through the website, not through Microsoft Store, which will also be in the description below. Install that, let it install all the drivers and software it needs to recognize your phone, then try plugging it back in through Sideloadly, and you'll have the product. Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to drag the IPA into this little IPA box like so. So once you have dragged in the IPA into Sideloadly, you're going to want to enter your Apple ID in here. This is encrypted through Apple and Sideloadly. It's something I think needed for the actual signing of the profile, because Apple requires that. So don't worry, it's 100% safe. Once you enter that in, all you're going to want to do is hit start right here, and it's going to go through the process, install it on your phone, etc. So we'll skip back to when it's done. So when it's done, you're going to see the application on your home screen, and when you click on it, it's going to say untrusted developer. Now, what we're going to have to do here is, first of all, make sure dev mode is enabled and trust the profile. So in order to enable dev mode, you're going to want to go to your iOS settings, go to privacy and security, go to developer mode, and then turn on the switch for developer mode. It might ask you to confirm something, or it might have a pop-up, allow it, and your phone is now in developer mode, and you can move on to the next step. For the next step, you're going to want to go into your settings again, go to general, and then go to VPN and device management. You're going to see developer app and probably your Apple ID email. You're going to click that, and you're going to click trust app. It's going to have a little pop-up asking you, are you sure you want to trust this application? You're going to hit yes, and that's going to allow you to be able to open up Dokkan Sparking itself. This next part is going to be straight from the Android tutorial, because everything moving from here is pretty much the same thing. Let's keep going. Alright, once you're on the home screen, you're going to click start, and it's obviously going to ask you to create user. Do not hit new game. What you're going to want to do is hit continue game, transfer game via transfer code, and go into the Discord server. So once you have that and you're on that login page, you're going to go back to the Discord server and go to the game verification channel, and then in that channel type the /register command, and it will give you your code. Obviously, I have already logged in, so if you ever switch devices or anything like that and you need your code again, you're going to use this code right here, get login. And once you have your user info, it's going to tell you your name, stones, rank, etc. But what you're going to need is the ID and the transfer code. And of course, you're going to want to put those into the two boxes and hit enter. Make sure there's no spaces, any miscapitalized letters, anything. Make sure it's exactly the same as provided to you, and you should see this screen. Now you're just going to hit OK. You're going to have to do your data download, and then you'll be in Sparking. So let's sit through this data download, and I'll cut back when the data download is complete. And the DDL is done. My login movie is just now finishing up, and the DDL is done. As you guys can see, I'm on Sparking. I can play the game, do everything I gotta do, etc. And that is going to cut it for the rest of the Android tutorial, and that is pretty much everything you need to know on how to download Sparking. Now, at the end of this video, because there's going to be a problem specifically to iOS, I need to add this into the video. Every 7 days, your app is probably going to show up a pop-up saying Dokkan Sparking is no longer available. That is 100% okay. Because of the way Sideloadly works and Apple sideloading, every 7 days you have to re-sideload the game. All you need to do is just plug your phone back into your computer, drag the IPA back into Sideloadly, re-sideload it. You don't have to update the game or anything. That's just you re-signing the profile for another 7 days. Unfortunately, that's just how Apple has it, but that's all we can really do. So when that does happen, don't panic. It's 100% supposed to be that way, unless if you get a permanent profile, which I'm not going to show how to do, but there are ways to get a permanent profile. I'm pretty sure they're all paid though, but if you want to take that path, you can. When it comes to me though, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share Project Sparking as we are just getting started. I appreciate you guys. We all appreciate you guys and love all of you. Thank you all for the support. We've spent a lot of time and effort working on this project and hope that it is something that you can all enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Peace.